Hello, Internet, and welcome back to another fun stream of Savvy Solves a Mystery. I am your host, Savvy, and while I get my game loaded up here, which hopefully only takes a second, I will let you guys know, for those of you who haven't tuned in for this fun little, whoops, stream, where'd it go? There we go. If you haven't tuned in to this fun little stream before, this is a fun time when I sit here by myself and play some of my favorite games that I used to love to play when I was a kid. The Nancy Drew
Hi, I'm Nancy
mystery
Drew.
solving
This
games.
is
We're gonna make Nancy be quiet for a second. So today, if you're joining us for the first time, this is Nancy Drew, the Phantom of Venice, and where we last left off, look, I'm in a hotel room, where we last left off, our wonderful hero, Nancy Drew, had come to Venice to catch an art thief. We had a lot of fun adventures. We have been working with the equivalent of, I guess, the Italian FBI. I can't hear
Mi chiamo Nancy.
trying to find the music. Anyway, so yeah, we did a lot of cool things last time. We met our roommate, we looked around the hotel, we've been working with what's essentially the equivalent of the Italian FBI to catch an art thief, and if everything looks good and sounds good to you guys out there in the chat, we're going to go ahead. I did play a card game, that's right. I spent forever beating a crime boss in a card game, because that's the only way he would give me information. I dressed up as a jewel thief. It's all coming back to me now. Named Samantha Quick. Yeah, I played cards with a crime boss, and he wants me to steal a prized sapphire for him, which the Italian FBI was obviously like, yeah, that's great, do that, get on his good side. We broke into a guy's office. We've done a lot of things. So I'm gonna go back to my task list here to remind myself of what I was doing. But so far what we're trying to do is figure out who this Gina person is, who was Samantha Quick's contact here in Venice. And Enrico Tozza is the crime boss that I spent like an hour playing cards with, because turns out the game is really hard. We're gonna steal the Sadel Malik sapphire for him, and I think I actually have a lead on who Gina is, because the guy's office, this guy Fongo that we broke into his office, was actually talking to someone named Gina on his computer, and obviously there's only one person named Gina in all of Venice. So we're gonna get our bearings again. Did I take off my ridiculous disguise? I did. Oh, I forgot, and also I went to a dance audition at a club, and I got this great leather cat suit, which I just now have and can wear forever. I'm not gonna wear it right now. It's a little strange, but it's cool. But yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna... I'll keep my sunglasses on. I'm just gonna wear my normal outfit. And, let's see, there's Colin, the reformed art thief, who is being blackmailed into restoring this hotel for little to no pay, which is actually very sad. This is my roommate, Helena Berg. She is Austrian, I think we decided. She's a journalist, and she's very interested in the fact that the art thief might, in fact, be a woman. I don't know why we're all so surprised by that. And I forgot this lady's name. She owns... Margarita. She owns the Conoscosta, which is the little hotel place that I'm staying in. And she is not a very nice person, and she's been talking about me behind my back, which I don't appreciate. And I think that's all the important information. So I'm gonna go back to my task list. So we've got to figure out who Gina is, and I think the best way to do that is probably just to break back into Fongo's office and see if I can talk to her on his computer. So we're gonna go do that. This feels like less and less like detective work the more I play this game, and more like I'm becoming a criminal. Map travel. If you haven't played these games before, some of the newer ones do this great. Some of the newer ones that take place in actual cities instead of just like in one building. There are some that take place in like a haunted hotel or a castle or things like that. This one takes place over the city of Venice, and so there's lots of different places you can Indiana Jones style travel by map.
I can't read this.
It's because you don't speak Italian, Nancy. I have this great Italian dictionary, which instead of making me look things up in it, just lets me use it to click on things and then it translates it into English. Which is helpful, because these games I think are generally marketed towards a younger audience. I don't know. These games are supposed to be for kids. I'm not sure if the puzzles are easy enough for them to be for kids. Some of these are really difficult. So I'm gonna pick the lock on this door, and this puzzle randomizes every time, which is very stressful. But essentially what you have to do, if you didn't see me do this last time, is get all of the pins lined up like that, but some of them obviously move other pins and things. I think, yeah, those move together. These move together. Oh, jeez. This is already not going very well. Dang it. I already forgot which ones these move. Okay, hold on. Oh, these move together. Oh, that made my life so much easier. Cool. This is like the third or fourth time I've broken into this guy's office. We're still... Somebody last time was really into this, like, he has this binary code thing hanging on his wall. I'm pretty sure that it's going to be the answer to a puzzle that I just haven't gotten to yet. So I haven't forgotten about it. It's still there. Bunch of weird stuff. I keep finding these. These are the cards that I was playing Scopa with before. But so this guy Fongo has this set in them, and a couple of them are missing. So you've got one, I think we've got, well, there's 5 of them missing now, which is stressful because I think at the beginning there were only like 3 missing. So we're pretty sure that has some sketchy ramifications going on. Also, it looks like the people who are involved in this art theft ring thing are calling themselves the names of these different Commedia dell'arte masks. Still trying to find out who Il Dottore is, because it seems like that is the boss of this art crime ring that for some reason the Italian FBI was saying, yes, let's bring in a teenage girl to help us solve. I don't remember. We figured out the password last time, but I didn't write it down. You guys remember which one the password was? If only Alex were here. He made me a list. I think it's Il Capitano. So yeah, I've just been following carrier pigeons around. Yay. And hacking computers. Clearly I'm an expert hacker that just figured out the password to his computer. Oh. See? Okay. Gina has a chessboard server. It would be really great if I knew how to play chess on the computer. I don't. So that is something we're gonna have to find out, because... Whoop, that's not the one I want. We were looking through this guy's deleted files before, and legit like playing chess with just like the number letter combinations. Okay. Cues. This is gonna be like queen to f4. Queen, I assume. Queen to h1. The only time I've ever seen anybody use these things playing chess was in the first Harry Potter movie. that's about it. I feel like I'm smart enough to figure this out, but what is the N? Oh, I guess that's for knight, because king and knight both start with K. Okay, so, a good thing for me to do would be to find something that is going to tell me how to play chess. And then we'll come back and break into this guy's office for, like, the 17th time. Usually in these games there are, like, books that you can find, or like manuals that you can find that will tell you how to do stuff. I gotta remember which location has the like stores and stuff. Maybe it's down there. It was whichever one had the ATM, but it's been a few weeks since I did this, so I don't totally remember. I do remember taking a gondola with a singing guy all around Venice, which was really, really fun. I'll probably do that again. Okay, let's see. Oh, here we go. There are just like random like Italian conversations happening in the background, but I don't understand Italian, so if anybody out there speaks Italian, you want to tell me what they're saying. Look, there's a book about sharks. I wonder if it's got glass shark in it. That looks like it does chess. Oh. A guide to chess. I'm gonna buy this.
Avete visto in televisione quello che è successo a proposito del fantasma? Un poliziotto l'ha visto e
It's probably not pronounced that way. It looks like it's in German.
Il fantasma si è dileguato e è diventato acqua.
Oh, a German English dictionary? I don't feel like I need that right away since I'm in Italy. Sassy detective. Any other books I can buy? No? No? Okay. Well, I got this chess book to look at. Hi, friends! Alright, so this will show me the letters and the numbers that mark each space. I don't know. I feel like it should be called Savvy Detective Raven, but I don't know. They don't pay me for my ideas. Okay. So what we've got is methods of chess notation, which I know this is like the quality, exciting, super dramatic mystery solving content you guys signed up for when you showed up to the stream, which was me reading a fake book about chess. But we're gonna do that. So the chessboard is a grid. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Letters across, numbers up. Alright, so if I wanted to move this pawn here, I would say pawn to a4. Or in computer notation, p, a4. Which I am just learning now. I was right. N for knight, because K is for king. This is how I got my master's degree, you guys. Okay, so that is algebraic chess notation. The other one is the Krollmeister method, which Krollmeister is a character in these games who invents probably everything, and he just always, he shows up kind of across a lot of the games. I think he's like PG Krollmeister or PF Kroll, or something like that. But apparently he also has a chessboard notation which only grids your side of the chessboard. Okay, that seems important. So now I can, like... Theoretically, I could play a game of chess. I don't know that I have the, mind palace capacity to actually play chess like they were playing on this computer. I'm gonna pick this lock for the 17th time. I feel like at this point it should just stay open. Okay. Oh. All three of these move together. Oh, jeez. This one moves by itself. I'm never gonna remember. Get that one to move. Nope. Say this one moves the end one. Okay. Whoop, too far. Got all those three together. It's not gonna help me because I gotta move this one again. Okay, come on. It's gonna move that one. Grr. There we go. Why is this so hard? Those puzzles are so hard. Every time. I have to do it like 17 more times. Okay, so... I'm gonna talk to this Gina person. I feel like there's something that I'm missing here. Because I have... Clearly... This guy, Fongo, and this Gina person have been communicating through chess. Because they do this... how about a nice game of chess? You play white. And then they have this little, like, back and forth. And then she'll say something like, checkmate. I saw a similar game played next to the fountain in the Campo San Polo, which we tried going to those locations and, like, finding stuff. But there wasn't anything there. I also, like, checkmate, I found a similar game once in a trash can outside your office, which could be code, or could just be a dig. And then... One time they said that someone else was going to be playing in Il Capitano's stead. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something, like, fundamentally important. Okay, I'm just gonna try. Okay, hi. What would be a good first chess move? Okay.
A.
Wait a minute. Wait. I figured it out. This is the notation I'm using. Because this half of the chessboard corresponds with the Krollmeister letters and numbers. That's what's happening. Double chess code. Okay. I don't know what I should say to Gina, though. I did.
Did that.
I found out who Gina is, but... Let me think about it. Whoop, that's my PDA. I want to go to my journal. I'm gonna try to type in... Oh, this is gonna be really hard trying to do this from this book. I guess I could try to type in, like, sapphire? Question mark? There's not a question mark, but... Or, like... Hi, Gina. Let me think. Let me think. I am gonna go back. We're gonna have to pick this lock 17 more times, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back to here. Excuse me. Oh, there's that vase that almost fell on my head and killed me. And by almost fell on my head and killed me, I mean fell on my head and killed me like 5 or 6 times before I could jump out of the way. Because I'm the worst. Okay.
Hello, Nancy.
I've kept you long enough.
Come back anytime.
No more dialogue options for you.
So, what's going on?
No.
I'll come back later, okay?
Have fun. Hello, Nancy.
Okay.
I'll let you get back to your sunbathing.
Good, good.
So, no more dialogue options. Which means there's clearly a puzzle to be solved here. It's just a matter of actually finding the answer. What if I can call what's-her-face?
I'd better go somewhere private and call Sophia.
Right. I whisper out loud. Don't want anyone to know I'm secretly a detective.
Nancy, what has happened?
I'm pretty sure Fongo sent his trained pigeon out with another message. Do you want me to track it?
No. Perhaps Tatsa sent the pigeon back to him saying he never got the first message, the one we intercepted. So perhaps Fongo is sending the first message again. If we intercept this one too, it could make them suspicious.
Okay by me. Just thought I'd let you know. Ciao.
My theory is that Nancy is secretly the thief. Never had that big of a twist in one of these games, but like it could totally happen. Ooh, what is this? What is that? Is that food? Colin is getting a little too creepy for my taste, alright? I told him I had a boyfriend. I have told him I know that he's an art thief that's being blackmailed. I know that he was in prison once. I don't think I'm gonna eat those. I'm not even really sure what they are. That looks like sausage. Let's just not. Alright. Seeing what else was left. So the only things that are left on my... really creeped out that he like left food in my room and was like, I bought you these sausages. We decided last time he was kind of creepy. Okay. I've got to figure out why Fongo has that music box. For some reason. A man can't just have a music box without Nancy being suspicious. I found a combination on a microdot. On a carrier pigeon. But I don't know what it goes to. And then I've got to figure out... this Gina stuff. Looking for like code words in my notes. Usually that's a thing. In order to get in good with Enrico Tazza, it looks like I'm going to have to steal the Saddam Malik sapphire for him. It's kept at the Palazzo Zater. I'm going to need the help of someone named Gina. Maybe that's what I need to ask her about. Let's try. This is where these games sort of just leave you on your own and say, "Boop, figure it out." Which is fun sometimes. Okay. Same ones. do. Get all of these on the same level. Nope. Darn it. I would say that I was like, that was quick. I would sit here and say that I'm getting really good at those puzzles, but that's not actually true. I think I'm just really lucky. Okay. I'm about to have to, like, write down some notes, because I'm a bad speller. Hold on. I think I have a notepad over here. I do. Alright, we're getting serious about Nancy Drew here. I'm gonna try asking about, what is it? P-A-T-T-E-R-E. I assume that's Palazzo Zatere. And I apologize if I'm butchering all these Italian pronunciations. Okay. So. It's gonna go. Yep, you know what? We're just gonna write this down really quick. One and A, B, C, D. Again, I know you guys really tuned into the stream to see me just sitting here like talking to myself and taking notes. This is just like class. But I think this is going to be easier than flipping back and forth through this book. So I'm just gonna... So all I need is the first 4 rows. Ah, jeez. Okay. Y, Z, and then it was like... I'm pretty sure there were numbers involved. Nope. Back, please. Oh yeah, 1 through 6. Okay. I was right. And then that is going to be 4, 3, 2, 1, and A through H across the bottom. Okay. So if I wanted to spell out Zattere on a chessboard, I just wonder if like the pieces matter, or if I can just do like, if it's just the spaces that matter. Okay, let's try. 2.
Z.
Z. Oh my gosh. Is that gonna be A for?
A.
2. Oh my gosh. What? D1?
2.
Ah, that's the number 2. Okay, hold on. We're gonna start over. Hi. Okay. Z is B1 to B1.
Z.
Okay. A.
A.
Okay. T, because I screwed that up, is D2.
T.
Yep.
T.
E. C4.
E. R.
I just did E. What was it? E4?
E.
Ah! Great game. It reminds me of a great place to play chess. I will leave you some information on it in a bottle near the recycling bin at the Rialto Market. I figured out a puzzle! Oh my goodness. It only took me writing down like letters and graphs and stuff. Jeez. We figured it out. Okay, where are we going? Near the recycling bin at the Rialto Market tomorrow morning. Ciao. Okay. That's the same box of chocolates that was delivered to the car. That's probably not important information, but... Okay, so tomorrow we're going to the Rialto Market. So I guess that means I should go to sleep. See? It's the same box, guys. Something is very fishy here. I feel like I've got a lot of small pieces, but they're not coming together. Maybe I can go to sleep now. Yeah?
Think
Yes.
I'll grab a little shut-eye.
Finally, I've been awake for like 3 days or something. Oh god, something bad's gonna happen. Oh god.
Your locket's gone.
I know. He took it.
What? What the heck?
And the police found nothing? No
Forgot about
fingerprints or
Prudence.
microfibers
Oh
or
my goodness.
DNA or TNT or whatever it is they're always rooting around for these days?
They didn't find a thing, and they were here for hours. They're not even sure how he got in.
This is highly disturbing, Nancy. I sent you over there to unmask this villain, not to be victimized by him.
I know.
Believe me, Miss Rutherford, after what happened last night, I'm more determined than ever to catch this guy.
No, we should go home.
Having that trinket torn from your neck seems to have brought out the pluck in you. Whereas having that figurine stolen from the Piano Nobile seems to have brought out the greed in Margarita. When I reminded her that her insurance company would reimburse her for its loss, she was downright giddy.
She's not a good
good
person.
heavens, someone call the police!
What's wrong? Are you all right?
I mean the fashion police, dear. You should see what my assistant decided to wear today. Definitely not a minute originelle. What in the world is on your head? Oh, please take it off, you're scaring Ginger. Thank heaven she came in the back door. If the neighbors saw, oh, the scandal. Enough tomfoolery. Off with you, Nancy. That rogue has stolen quite enough. I insist you find him forthwith. Toodaloo!
Okay. So, the Phantom, who is an art thief, for all intents and purposes, snuck into my hotel room in the middle of the night, stole the necklace off of my neck. Oh, my food's gone. Oops. And then jumped off the balcony. I'm very stressed. And he just like walked up in here while I was asleep. And now we've seen Helena in the same room as the Phantom. So it's probably not her. Unless it was a misdirect. And that was a fake Phantom. I'll think about it.
Why do you say that? It's not my fault that figurine was stolen.
This could be interesting.
Always listening through doors.
It most certainly is. You left the door unlocked.
You left the door
I
unlocked.
most certainly did not. You were the last one to leave last night.
I always lock the door. It's part of my routine.
You're just trying to blame someone else so you won't get fired. Oh, since you're not about to blame Nancy.
Indeed, I am not.
You're glad her locket got stolen, aren't you?
Don't be ridiculous.
You're the one who's being ridiculous. Interesting Chinese puzzle box. Where'd you get it?
Oops, there goes my pager.
Oh, jeez. What does the beeping pager mean? Doesn't that mean I'm supposed to be spying on what's-his-face? Ah, she's gone. Oh, wait, I can snoop through her stuff. Italian. What does this letter say? Dearest Stella, thank you so much for inviting me to your party last week. What a grand event. It was an honor to have been seated next to Count Würzburger. Although his breath was quite fragrant and took some getting used to. I am sure you are unaware of his unfortunate problem when you made seating assignments. I look forward to seeing you at the reception for the Fredonian ambassador. Yours truly, Margarita. Well, that wasn't nearly as interesting as I thought it was going to be. Ooh. Oh. Do we think that Fongo is the Phantom? Because he had this deck of cards and there were missing cards, and now I'm finding cards at the scenes of the crimes. Let's see if he's doing anything interesting. Again, with this, the sweeping, flying around binoculars. Why is she over there?
Whoa, that's Margarita. What's she doing there?
Yelling, apparently. What in the world? Okay. Interesting.
I haven't done that.
Oh, there's more to it.
Did that.
Again. Find out what Margarita and Fongo were arguing about. Ask Margarita tactfully. Which you guys know I'm not gonna do. Yeah, Raven calling cards. That's what I was thinking. Okay, so
All done.
we talked to Gina. Okay, we need to go to the Rialto Market. I also need to talk to Margarita. We should probably talk to these other people here and see if they have anything to say. Colin?
Hello, Nancy.
There's the box.
That box. It
What the hell
wasn't
I
there
was talking
before,
about.
was it?
No, in fact, I just won it in a card game. It's a Chinese puzzle box. Beautiful, isn't it?
I feel like if I ask the question, why do they call it a puzzle box, I'm gonna lose the game. Because I'm pretty sure it's called a puzzle box because you have to solve a puzzle to open it. I could be wrong.
Why do they call it a puzzle box?
Because to open it, you must solve a puzzle, something which so far I have been unable to do. It's very light, so even if I were able to open it, I doubt there'd be anything valuable inside. The bloke is a bit of a ne'er-do-well, so I'm not surprised. However, Margarita has taken a fancy to it and is thinking about buying it. That's why I haven't taken it home.
Would it be okay if I tried to open that Chinese puzzle box?
I'd love for you to have a go at it, but it seems a bit fragile, and until Margarita makes up her mind about buying it, I'd rather no one muck around with it. Sorry.
I want to open it.
I should be running along.
Drop by again.
But... fine.
So, what's going on?
You have nothing else to say about the fact that someone broke into our room last night?
I'll leave
I'm
you to your
very
writing.
scared.
1-1.
Wonder if Margarita's back yet. Yep. That's okay. I will go to the Rialto Market and find this bottle that I'm supposed to find. Because now I have a quest again. I'm not just like lost floundering around trying to solve a puzzle. Do. Okay. Should I do the singing guy again? It was kind of fun, but I remember it taking a long time. We'll just go with Luigi for now.
Avete visto in televisione quello che è successo a proposito del fantasma?
No, cosa è successo?
Un poliziotto l'ha visto e mentre lo stava così per catturare, il fantasma si è dileguato e è diventato acqua.
Do you have enough? I have enough money, but I've only got 71 euros.
È diventato... Si è sciolto, non c'è più.
So I feel like we don't save it. Hi! Well, that's not creepy at all. Ooh, what's that?
Avete visto in televisione quello che è successo a proposito del fantasma?
Okay.
Un poliziotto
All done.
l'ha visto e mentre lo stava così per catturare, il
So,
fantasma
I've
si è
still got
dileguato e è diventato acqua.
the music box, yeah, the music box, the combo. Okay, we gotta leave these people talking in the background. They're getting nerves. The music box, the combination, steal the sapphire. Yep, you're right, Nancy. That could be another microdot. Well, if Luigi struggled to make money when Mario pushed him out of the franchise. Rude. Well, he should be charging money for people to ride in a gondola with him. I don't know why he's doing it for free. Guess Il Dottore got their chocolates. Still gotta figure out who that is. Okay. Microscope. Oh no! The light go out? Is that what just happened? I want to put this on.
Uh-oh. Your microscope isn't working. I can't see anything.
It was working fine a minute ago. How could you break it, Nancy? Something so vital to my work, so critical. How could you be so careless?
I'm pretty sure it's just a burned out bulb.
Oh. Well, I'll just have to find you another one.
What the
In the
heck?
meantime, why don't you have a go at the mosaic? Use the tesserae from that bin and create a
Aggressive.
mosaic that looks just like that photograph. With any luck, by the time you finish that, I'll have found us another bulb.
Do a puzzle while I wait for him to get a light bulb so I can solve another puzzle. Oh, goodness. That's a lot of squares. Oh, I just have to make them look like the picture? I could do that. Sounds like something I can do. Except... Is that the right one? That's not the right color, is it? That looks different. I'm sorry I'm making this face, you guys. Fun fact about Savannah. I'm slightly colorblind in real life. So some of these, this one and this one, all look kind of similar. I get closer to the screen, I can tell the difference, but it's green. I know that. Yellow. That's just gonna be the white ones all the way across. I know! Yeah, he did snap at me for no reason. No, I don't know what Colin's problem is, but I'm starting to think that he might be the Phantom. He was an art thief before. All the way across. These go all the way across. The red ones go... Is it this one? I think it's that one. Boop. Okay. Let's do the next row. That looks like a green one. And a yellow one. And is this black down here, you guys? Because it was kind of red on my screen, but I don't think I have a tile that's that color. I think it's supposed to be black. This bottom one here. I'll make it black for now. This is fun. It is black? Okay, good. This reminds me of this game, this other game that I used to play when I was younger, when I was really young. Which were these, like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Madeline, the books about the little girl. It's like at the boarding school. There was a computer game. And there was a little puzzle. Not this, like, extensive, obviously, but that was similar to this. And it brings back some nice memories. They're fun little squares. Green. Sorry, I'm not really doing this in any, like, semblance of order. It's just what makes sense to my brain. Okay, it's gonna be... I don't... No, that's wrong. And then some more... Yeah, I fixed it. I realized it was a different color once I put it in there. Nope, nope. Gray. And then gray. Black. Gray. Gray. I feel like the rest of them are black. Yeah! Nailed it. Uh-oh, these have more colors in them. That's the one I just did? Yeah. Oh, I gotta do all of these? Oh my gosh. I think Colin burned out his... This feels like a conspiracy. I feel like he burned the light bulb out on purpose so I would sit here and do his homework for him. Is what this feels like. This is a real crime. So while we're solving the tile puzzles, I was gonna put this out in poll form somewhere, probably on Twitter, but I'll go ahead and mention it to you guys that are here first. I do want to keep doing these streams. I think they're really fun, and it gives me an opportunity to play these games, which I really enjoy. I do really enjoy these games, and I think that's supposed to be a green one. And, but so, after we finish this mystery, I need to decide which one we're gonna do next. So I guess my question to you all, the viewers, is which kind of Nancy Drew mystery we want to do next. Because there are more like this one where they take place in different cities. This one is more like catching a criminal, an art thief, a jewel thief, what have you. It's gonna be a great one. There are some that are a little more puzzle based. There's like Secret of the Old Clock and ones like that that are a little bit older, a little more puzzle based. And then there are some that, which were the first ones that I played, that I really enjoy, like Message in a Haunted Mansion, Treasure in the Royal Tower, things like that, which are a little more kind of like haunted hotel or like ghost stories and things like that. So what are you guys interested in? It's gonna be a black one. Would you guys like to do like a Message in a Haunted Mansion type mystery where everyone thinks the place is haunted? Or something different? There's a couple of other ones that are like that too. Legend of the Crystal Skull is like that. There's a few other ones. So I'm just thinking about like kind of what type of game we want to do next. If we want to do something similar, we want to do something a little more like classic. I could play one of the older games. So just think about it, you know, let me know what you guys think. I did really enjoy, I started Message in a Haunted Mansion, but I never finished it. I didn't get very far in it, so I would sort of like to see how that one plays out. There's also... Oh my gosh, I'm totally blanking on like the titles right now. There are some fun ones that have like crossovers with the Hardy Boys. There's like Creature of Kapu Cave and things like that. I don't know why I picked this one up, I don't need it. But yeah, so you guys just let me know what you would like to play. There's also one that I really like, again, that I've started and never finished, which I guess that would be good ones to stream, where I've like started them, but then we can all finish them together. Called Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake, where you're staying at this cabin on Moon Lake, and there are these literal ghost dogs with creepy glowing eyes that haunt the place. You have to figure out what the heck is going on, which is fun. I never finished that one either, so that might be a cool one to do. Anyway, so just think about it. I just would like you guys' input since you're hanging out with me here. This one is harder. I think it's funny that in this game there are just like literal puzzles that are like, here, do this to pass the time. I think the rest of them are blue. Is that blue? That's blue. No, that one's red. Yay, first try. Oh, jeez. These are getting more and more complicated. Oh, man. Is that one green? Right here? It looks... because these are yellow. I think that's a green one. Does that look right? That seems right. It is green? Okay. The yellow and green ones are just so, like, they're so similar. I don't even know if that's, like, me being colorblind or if they're just actually really, I think they're actually just really similar. How's my day? My day has been good so far, Raven. Thank you for asking. I have off of work today because I have to work Saturday morning. So I just been hanging out at home, you know, trying to get some adult stuff done, and now I'm hanging out with you guys. How was your day? Okay. These are yellow. Good. Glad you guys are doing good today. Eventually we'll get to the exciting stuff that isn't like putting a mosaic back together. This is pretty fun. Little puzzle deal though. Something I feel like I can solve relatively easily without feeling like I'm not smart enough to solve puzzles in a children's game. Yellow. So yeah, I know I said this before, but I have played, excuse me, several of these games in my computer game tenure. I think they're really fun if if you like puzzle games, if you like point and click games, that kind of thing. I definitely recommend trying these. I mean, I think they're fun. I know it has a little bit of a nostalgia factor for me for sure, but even if you aren't familiar with the series or the story or what have you, I think or the books. I think I talked about this last time, but there are like tons and tons of books. I think the Nancy Drew books have been around since the 30s, the 1930s, and they still happen. They're still happening. They're still around. I actually own, this is just like a fun little fact for you guys, I actually own some of like the original copies, like legit original copies from like the 1930s of some of the Nancy Drew books, which are really cool. Like Secret of the Old Clock, which was the very first one that was written, but I do have some of those that my grandmother gave to me, which is really cool. But even if you're not familiar with the character or anything like that, these games are really fun. I think the stories are entertaining, and there are a couple of different modes. Finally using this tile. Like I said, when we were playing last time, when you start, there is a junior detective and a senior detective mode. So you can, which we haven't needed a whole lot of hints yet. Some of these games are harder than others. Some of the puzzles are harder than others. These are getting more and more difficult. Last one, guys. Let's do it. We can do it. Some of them are harder than others. Some of the puzzles are harder than others, and some of them kind of give you more hints in game and everything. But there is a senior detective mode, which is harder. You're not allowed to, like, you don't have the option to like phone a friend, because you can, like call your friends, whichever characters the game gives you, and ask them for hints and stuff. So senior detective makes you do without that, so you have to solve them on your own, which makes it a little bit more challenging. And even some of these games I've played more than once, depending on the complexity of the game and the story and everything like that, because some of them it is not easy to remember the solutions to all of these puzzles. I did not see the Nancy Drew movie. I think, is that the one that had Emma Roberts in it as Nancy Drew? If that's the one you're talking about, I know of its existence. That's not right. There we go. I just have not got around to seeing that one yet. Did you see it, Raven? Was it any good? Wait, that's not right. Red. That's a blue one. Aha. Got off one level. It's alright. Oh, a good, like, teen movie. It looked like fun. For, for what it was. I might have to check it out. I lost track of where it was. Yellow. Look at all these colors. It's like there's this Colin and the Technicolor mosaic. Get it? Like Joseph and his amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. I don't know if any of you out there are fans of musicals like I am. Blue. Goes there. I see. There's the stripe is starting to come together. They didn't have so many of these, like, red and slightly different shade of red ones right next to each other. I'm struggling a little bit. Goes all the way across. Reds. That seems right. What's gonna go there? Green. We're almost done. Oh wait, I missed one. That looks right. And then yellow's up here. And this one right here. And some more yellows. And some more of these. I think this is right. Catch me if I'm doing it wrong, guys, but I think I've got it. Detective Conan case closed. Oh, it's an anime? I have never seen that. I will have to look it up. It sounds interesting. Yes!
You've done it! Good for you! While you were doing that,
I didn't know I was putting
replaced
together
the
a whole
bulb
picture.
in the microscope, so you're all set.
Sweet. I put together that whole mosaic for him. I'm a good person. Okay, let's get back to actual mystery solving and not colored dots. Oh, what is this? Oh my gosh. This is a long one. Vlad is in Gstaad for the next month or so. He won't show up. The sapphire is housed in the warehouse below the palazzo. The entrance is the barred doors in the alleyway. You'll need an anti-thermal suit for this job. What does that even— I am a teen girl detective. An anti-thermal suit. If you've lost yours, Fausto at Club Michio in Campo San Paulo, that's Polo, is the only one who has any left. Wait, my cat suit. I'm gonna be a cat burglar, you guys. Be forewarned, he's gone straight and isn't dealing in this business any longer. This is the worst way to try to read something. So you'll need to date one of the dancers, since Fausto uses the old fabric for his dancers' costumes. But I doubt that'll be any problem for you. Luckily, I'm already a part-time dancer at that club and have the catsuit. Use the attach lock override to break combinations for the entry to the warehouse and sapphire container. The lock override will show you the order in which to push the buttons of the electric keypad. Push them in, oh gosh, the following sequence. Oh, that seems like something I should write down. Hi, Lindsay. It's going great. I found a secret code and I'm about to put on a cat suit and break into a secure facility and steal a sapphire for Crime Boss. This is feeling less and less like solving a mystery and more just like being a crime. Being a criminal. But right now I'm writing down the code to get in the door because I will forget it and I don't want to have to go through this thing again. Oop. No, it's a literal cat suit. Turns out that, so I was making money dancing at this club in the Palazzo, but turns out that the guy that works for the club makes his cat suits out of, yes, as in dress like a cat. I'll just show you guys. the cat suit, but I need like an anti-thermal suit, and turns out he used to be a criminal. No, okay, Nancy Drew is 18 at least in all of the books. Hold on, I'm gonna finish this letter and then we'll talk about it. Okay, so the warehouse is monitored by robotic sentries. Again, I just came here to solve a mystery. There are 4 power circuits. You need to find an overload to temporarily shut the power off that feeds the alarm system protecting the Sapphire. The Sapphire is in the center warehouse. That was a lot for 1 microdot. Okay. Let's get away from creepy Colin because I don't want to stand here anymore. So yes, so I got a part-time job dancing at this club just as a cat because I needed some money. And also it was fun. But so turns out that the guy that owns the club is not a criminal anymore, but he makes the dancers' outfits out of this like anti-thermal material that he just still has, I guess. So the cat suit that I got from working at the club is actually an anti-thermal suit, which I'm going to use to break into this warehouse and steal this Sapphire, which has already been stolen, to gain the trust of a crime boss who knows the person who is the art thief, the Phantom, in Venice. The Italian FBI told me to do this, so I don't feel that bad about it. I'm gonna put on my cat suit and apparently just like walk around like this. It's even got a mask, look. Gloves. So yeah, if you're just tuning in, that ridiculous story is what's happening. Look, now I'm a cat. Yes, hello Italy. I am a cat. Alright, so we're just gonna walk out of our hotel like this and see if anyone says anything? Oh, of course the phone is ringing. What?
Hello?
Don't ever do that again.
Do what again? Who is this?
There's only one of me. I like it that way. It's going to stay that way.
Samantha?
Do what you have to
Oh
do,
no.
Piazza, but after that, the charade ends. Got that, sister?
But who are you? Where are you? How did you know it was me?
Good questions. Too bad I'm not going to answer them. Just finish up and go back to River Heights, Nancy. Oh, and say hi to Ned for me.
Oh my gosh. I am going to get killed. So, in case you're just tuning in, I disguised myself as Jewel Thief Samantha Quick and went to talk to this crime boss who then told me to steal the Sapphire. And apparently Samantha Quick has found out who I am and what I did, and also lots of personal information about me, such as the name of my boyfriend, Ned. I think she was using a, like, voice disguiser thing. Okay, yeah, so Samantha Quick is the jewel thief that I pretended to be to get in with this crime boss, and now she's pissed. And I would be too, so I'm just... No one is saying anything about the catsuit. So we're just gonna go with it, I guess. Okay, I looked at the microscope.
Did that.
Oh, I need to talk to Margarita. Did the
All
mosaic.
done.
Put on the cat costume.
Did that.
Gotta go to Palazzo Zatar. Yeah, this is my stealth outfit. I want to go ask Margarita about why she was arguing with that guy, but I'm also dressed as a cat. I'm gonna do it. Also, but if I ask her, she's gonna know that I was spying on them. Why would I just... She's still not here, it doesn't matter. Why would I just, like, walk up to her and be like, oh, why were you in that guy's office arguing with him that I can clearly only see from across the street with binoculars? I don't know a tactful way to ask that question. To ask about something that I saw when I was spying on someone. Okay. Set theirs down here. Let's take a boat. And I'll walk. Just walking around in my cat suit. Which I guess everyone's just fine with. Okay. This must be... It's just like out here in broad daylight. Okay, code time. I got that thing out of the bottle, so this has got to go in here. Yeah. I have to... Oh, okay. Gotta press them in order. Let's start over. Okay, okay. What kind of heinous puzzle is this about to make me do? Okay, so it is the line. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. See how easy your life becomes when you take notes, kids? I mean, what kind of, like, ridiculous puzzle is this about to be? Oh, jeez. Oh, no. What in the world? Holy crap. We have to not get caught by the lasers? Can I do... Yeah, I can do arrows, okay. Oh my gosh, what is this? That one's gonna get me. No, I don't want to leave. Oh, jeez. Guys, remember 10 seconds ago when I said, what kind of heinous puzzle is this gonna be? This is ridiculous. Okay. I'm gonna go through that door over there. Whoop! And don't get caught by the alarm lasers, apparently. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Okay, yeah, the sapphire... Yeah, so the sapphire's in the center of the whole area, but I have to get to the... These guys? I assume, because I was supposed to go and, like, turn off the alarms and stuff around the sapphire, so I assume I have to do that first. Oh god, it's coming this way. Oh no! Oh gosh! How? We're at the perfect angle. Okay, can I just like sprint? Oh god! Whew. That was close. Okay. They move at different speeds, is what I'm seeing. Nope. Blue one's gonna catch me. Ah, jeez. Go, 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 go! Go quick, Nancy! Okay. Oh, what in the world? This is where these games get difficult, because they give you puzzles like this, but they don't really explain. I think I know what this is, though. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... I have to do them in the right order. Or they go away. That's usually how these go. Okay. Luckily, I was a master of Simon once upon a time, the memory game. So hopefully... Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot. Nope. Oh man, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not it. Yes! I got one. Okay. So I turned the power off to that one. So now we're gonna go do the next one, I guess. Oh man. Yeah, holy free holy. These are, again... Oh no, I got seen. Ah, jeez. Where am I? Oh, I'm in this other. Oh no. What in the world? How am I going to not get caught by these laser things? Just gonna have to sprint, probably. It's gonna see me again. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna have to time it between that one and the other one, or I'm gonna get caught every time. And go, Nancy. Okay, we'll just go this way. Oh gosh. Okay, these ones are slower. Are those like biohazard symbols? What are they keeping in this warehouse? Should I go down or to the... There's a door down and there's a door to the left. Where am I? Takes one step. Oh, no, yeah. I go this way. Can I just... I can beat this one. Yeah, okay. Okay. There's another one. Oh my. This is scary. This is... I am, like, way in over my head. I am just a teenage girl detective. I feel like I should not be doing this at all. Oh, jeez. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back. Ah, jeez. Okay. Well, this is really stressful. Oh my gosh. Okay. I made it to this one. I don't know how many of these there are. Hoping there's only a couple. It's gonna be the last one. Oh man. Next time I'll start from this end, and it'll be the other one. Okay. Now it's the first one. Oh my gosh, why me? Whoop. It's too much to hope for that the rest of them are in order, right? Darn it. Da, da. Oh crap, which one was it? This one, this one, this one. Yay, that's two. Okay. We could do this. Oh, I'm definitely gonna get caught. Which door did I come in? I came in the top one. Ah! Got lasered. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's... the red one's gonna catch me again. Ooh. Oh gosh. Run for your life, Nancy! Okay, we made it. Third room. This one has got a bunch of, like, traffic cones and, like, packing? Like, shipping crates in it? Pay attention, Savannah. Come on, let's go. Ah, I thought I could beat it. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. We'll wait it out. Should I go I should keep going to the left, right? There's 2 doors here and here. I feel like if I go up, I'm just gonna go back into one of the other rooms I was already in. I guess I could see since I'm already up here. Nope, I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna go this way. Oh, aha! The risk was worth it. This one, okay, this one's still got like packing crates and stuff in it. Go, 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 Nancy, go! Alright, number 3. Okay. Ooh, 3 in a row? No. Okay. Who makes their power shut off like this? This is really complex. Oh crap. This one. This one. This one? Oh goodness. I've already forgotten the pattern. Oh well. Got lucky. Okay. I don't know how many more of these there are. That's 3. There's gotta only be like 1 or 2 more, right? Doesn't matter. I'm really appreciative of the fact that every time the alarm goes off I don't get arrested and have to start over. Because that would suck. I guess I'm gonna go up from here since both of those doors seem to come into this room. It looks like it didn't matter which one I went in. I think they go the same way. Go, 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 go! Well, this was like... Is that dynamite? Am I being silly? Does that look like does that look like TNT? Does that look like explosives to you guys? Because it looks like explosives to me. Oh, I'm gonna get trapped in here. Which way is the red one going? It's, you're right. It's probably barrels. Man, it just looks like stacks of explosives. Ah, I found it! Oh gosh. Oh, pipes? That might be it too. Stacks of pipes. I don't know, that other room did straight up have like biohazard symbols on some of the barrels, so there could be like, I don't know, there might be weird stuff in here. I'm just gonna have to erase this one. Whoop! Oh goodness. Oh, it's coming back! It's coming back! Mistakes were made. Run! Oh jeez. Guys, this game is really stressful. I am so stressed. Free and clear, let's go. Woo! Okay. Ah, first try. What if I did this? How shocked would you guys be if I had done this, like, all the way through correctly the first time? I can't even remember which one it was. There we go. Nope. Yeah, super shocked. I would have been too. Come on, Nancy, we can do this. Like, borderline frightened. Yeah, I don't want to... That kind of luck is like a little too much for me. It would have been a little scary. That was... Okay. That was pretty good. That one was pretty good. I guess I have to go out the left door. Yeah, that was a little weird, right? I got like 5 in a row or something. Maybe I'm just really good at this game. Or not. You guys know it took me like 6 tries to escape getting a pot dropped on my head, so... Dang it! Thought I could beat it! Alright, alright. gonna wait this one out. Wait till it goes around the corner. It's not gonna go around the corner, it's gonna come back. Okay. Go, Nancy, go, go, go. Oh. Wait. What? Like immediately. Okay. This one's gonna catch me. No? Okay. I don't know which direction I should be going to get to the center. I am kind of... This one is Is this the room I started in? For some reason I thought today was Friday. It does kind of feel like a Friday. Raven. I'm not sure... This is the starter room. Okay, so from here to get to the center, I should probably go in that door that's going... like the south door? I think. If I can ever get out of this, like, first hallway. Jeez. Or maybe I go to the other room and go south, because apparently this one is really complicated. No, I want to beat this. I'm gonna get caught! This room hates me. Okay. Hide. Hiding. I made it. What? Like the movie Next. Think of what she could do and then realize she get caught until... Oh, and does the one that works. That's funny. I found the sapphire! I was going through the right door, so that's good. This has got all scary red lasers in it, though. I'm just gonna go so fast! Guys, I did it! Steal. Oh no, I have to get all the way back out. That is part of crime, kids. It does look different in person. Ah! Run, Nancy. Okay, if I hide in this corner. Okay, that's not a good corner to hide in. Maybe... That one's definitely gonna catch me. Yep. The other one already caught me. You don't have to be rude. Laser. Rude laser. Okay. This is going to see me. I tried to hide. And my hiding got me caught. Oh, jeez. Guys. Oh, they're coming for me. How am I gonna get out of here? Okay, I'm gonna hide in this corner. I feel like I tried this corner already. I know, I almost made it. Okay, that was a good corner. Let's see, I feel like this one's gonna come back. Nope, it's gonna keep going, okay. And go. Go, go, go. Okay, look out, look out. I see the exit. Run, Nancy! Woo! I did it! I did a crime! Check that off my checklist here.
All done.
Done. Now I have to deliver the sapphire. Should I, here's my question, should I put on, yeah, I did a crime. Here's my question. Should I wear the cat suit to go deliver the sapphire to the crime boss, or should I go back and put on my Samantha Quick jewel thief disguise? I should probably go back and dress like her again. I stole the sapphire to get it. I'm gonna go in the cat suit. I don't know, I think it would be fun to go in the cat suit though. I don't know if it's actually gonna make a difference. I don't know if this game is like that cognizant of what you're wearing. Anyway, Raven, so I am trying to catch the Phantom. And Enrico Tozza, the crime boss that I was playing cards with when I was disguised as the jewel thief, he thinks that I'm Jewel Thief Samantha Quick. So I stole the sapphire to get in good with him so I could get information from him about the Phantom. Yeah, I think this is... No, it's Campo San Paulo. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the catsuit on for a while. So yeah, so I stole the sapphire, which the... I need to look and see what they're actually called, because they keep calling them the Italian FBI, because that's how Nancy described them. The Italian police... I don't remember... Crap, I don't remember what they're called. I'm not gonna try to find it. Oh, I did... Is the catsuit a bad fashion choice, though, Alex? I think it's pretty good. Anyway, so the sapphire had already been... I knew I was going to the wrong place. The sapphire had already been stolen, so the place that I just stole it from was the warehouse of, like, a criminal. So I did steal it from a person who was not its actual owner and who was actually also a criminal. So I don't feel... Oh, you know what? I don't think they're gonna let me in if I'm not dressed like her. That's what happened last time.
Go away.
You don't like my catsuit. So I guess I do have to put the costume back on. Darn it. Yeah, I'm Robin Hood now. I'm stealing from criminals and putting things back where they belong. Have to go put on my other disguise. Which I did actually enjoy. There's like a wig and everything, so... Guys, I'm just trying to get out of this catsuit. Who is it?
Hello?
Who is this?
Nancy Drew?
Ah, this is Margarita. I had to leave the car, and I will not be back until tomorrow. I tell you this so you do not worry.
Is everything all right?
I must go now. I see you tomorrow. Ciao!
Okay, so Margarita's not going to be back until tomorrow. Weird. With other criminals, no, because the thing about it is that the Italian police are... They know that I'm doing this, they told me to do this, and now they know where the sapphire is, so they can arrest Enrico Tozza once he has it and get it back. Which I think in the United States, this would be entrapment. But we're in Italy and I don't know what the laws are there. So Samantha Quick disguise is gonna be sunglasses and my wig, which is amazing, and my red dress. Here's my gloves. I don't remember, I don't think it mattered what shoes I was wearing. And now I'm dressed as Jewel Thief Samantha Quick. Who I don't think actually wears the like red dress and stuff to go do crime. I think that's just what they told Tozza she'd be wearing when she showed up. Yeah, I was Catwoman. And now I'm a jewel thief disguised as another jewel thief. I'm a dude dressed like a dude disguised as another dude.
Please, come in. In
Rico is at the scope.
This guy's gonna ask me to play cards with him again, and I am 100% gonna say no. Took way too long.
You have
last
the
time.
sapphire?
Nope.
Nope. You do.
Drama.
Excellent work, Samantha Quick. I will... Excuse me. Pronto? You know the rules, Nico. I cannot tell you what your next target is. You keep a list in that Chinese puzzle box, no? When you shake it, that compartment opens up. Nico, no. How could you have lost it? Never mind. Go to the Capitano and get him to tell you. And when you go after the target, do not wear that costume. You are trying Il Dottore's patience. Okay, ciao. Where were we? Ah, your fee. Unfortunately, that is business, which means we cannot discuss it until you have once again beaten me in a game of scope.
I am not. No, I don't want to play this game again. Oh, this card game is stressful. Scopa. Yeah, the Chinese puzzle box, which he just conveniently mentioned, and I just happen to know exactly where that is because Colin conveniently won it from somebody in a game of cards, which helps me greatly.
Scopa!
Scopa! I did it. I get a point. I am glad I remember how to play this game. Ooh. No! I was gonna get that back. Darn it. No, I wanted that. I feel like I'm gonna lose. I think I always feel that way about this game, though. Ooh. Take. Take.
We've played all our cards. You took the last trick, so you get all the cards left on the table.
Yay.
You get 1 point for having the most tricks.
Yay, me. Oh,
I
jeez.
get 1 point for having the most coin cards. I get 1 point for having the 7 of coins.
Good for you.
Now, let's add up what each card is worth and see who got the highest number of
think you beat
primes.
me.
I have the most valuable
Darn it.
tricks, so I get 1 point. And lastly, we score the scopas.
I got a Scopa. Okay, I'm not that far behind. I can do this. Why do you get to go first? Oh my goodness. Look at all those coin cards that are going to be mine. Yes. No! This game. I thought we were done with this game. one's mine. That one's mine. Hey. Do, do, do.
Ah, what a great way to end the last round.
Don't get a point for a Scopa on the last round.
In this case, no
some
point
reason.
is given for a Scopa.
That sounds like cheating.
You get 1 point for having the most tricks.
Yay.
I get 1 point for having the 7 of coins. Now, let's add up what each card is worth.
He still beat
and
me.
see who got the highest number
How?
of primes. I have the most valuable tricks, so I get 1 point.
Okay. This is fine. I'm not just like heinously behind like I was the first time I did this. Boop. Darn it.
Scopa!
No! I hate you. Ugh. Oh, that's 7. No! Darn it. This guy.
Scopa!
I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna have to do this a million more times.
You took the last trick.
Yes.
So you get all the
Get all those
cards left
cards.
on the table.
No points for me.
No points for me. Oh my gosh.
I get 1 point
Wrecked.
for having the most tricks.
Look at
I
all
get
those
1
cards.
point for having the most coin cards.
Oh my
I
gosh.
get 1 point
No.
for having the 7 of coins.
I don't want to play this game
Now,
anymore.
let's add up what each card is worth.
It's...
And see who got the highest number of primes.
Maybe it's me?
You have the most
Yay!
valuable tricks, so you get 1 point. And lastly, we score the Scopas.
Oh my gosh. Well, considering he only needs 1 point to win, I think this is about to be over. Can't believe they're making me do this same bit twice. Ten is mine. None of those things add up to 10. Yay. What?
You cannot
Oh.
take several cards
You
with a card
suck.
in your hand.
I know.
I took the last trick, so I get all the cards remaining on the table.
Okay, Enrico.
No points for me.
Nope, that sucked.
I get 1 point for having the most tricks. I get 1 point for having the most coin cards. I get 1 point for having the 7 of coins. Now, let's add up what each card is worth, and see who got the highest number of primes. I have the most valuable tricks, so I get 1 point.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have the most
you
points,
win.
so I win.
We know.
Do you want to keep playing?
No.
No, thank you.
Then our conversation is over.
Okay, great. I don't want to talk to you.
Sì.
Anyway.
Ma quando affonderà Venezia?
Okay.
Boh.
I
Jack.
delivered
Ci
the
saranno più
sapphire.
veneziani per salvarla.
Now we're gonna
Prego,
try
prego.
to, I think, see what's on about what this puzzle box is all about. So I'm gonna go back to the car,
Giuseppe!
and hopefully
Sacco che non ti vedo.
Come stai?
it'll be something super interesting. He's gone.
Colin?
Oh gosh. Interesting. Solve the puzzle on that Chinese puzzle box and see what's inside. It might help to know more about Chinese symbols. It might. I mean, it might not. But it might, considering those are the buttons. Can I look? Like, I can turn the box. Okay. So each one of these is probably the symbol for what is on the side of the box. But I don't know. What have I got? Like water. That's a tree. That's fire. And that's a mountain? Sure. Okay, and then when you shake it, the top pops open. None of these symbols look like those symbols. So maybe that doesn't actually matter. Do you know where Colin went?
So, what's going on?
No.
I should get going.
Come back anytime.
Okay, guys. I'm going to take a quick break, just a couple of minutes, and while I'm gone, you guys out there in the chat who have been super helpful so far, ruminate on where in Venice we can find out more about Chinese symbols, because I want to know what's in this box. It's probably very important. So thanks for hanging out, and I will be back in just a minute or two. Hello again, everybody. Give me just a second. Get my game back up here. Alright, welcome back. I hope you all had a fun little short break. And I hope you thought about what we're going to do about this puzzle box. Because Nancy Drew, as well as myself, does not know anything about Chinese characters or Chinese puzzle boxes. So we're gonna have to find somewhere in this little Venice area where I can decode this puzzle box. So if you guys have any thoughts, let me know. The Chinese embassy. I guess I could wander around Venice and see if I can find the Chinese embassy or a foreign exchange student. I'm not familiar with any schools in the area, but I could certainly try. A Chinese restaurant. Alright. First of all, though, I'm gonna switch up my outfit here a little bit, because I look a little too fancy for just roaming around Venice. Should I wear jeans? Which drawer do the gloves go in? The age-old question. What's her guts? Who is what's her guts? Doesn't what's her guts know a million languages? Look, I could wear like khaki Bermuda shorts. That's terrible. I'm not gonna wear that. I'm gonna put my sunglasses back on though, because I bought them and I like them. Alrighty. Adventure time. What's in this book? Oh, this is about Venice, so probably nothing Chinese in here. Common Italian phrases, though. I imagine this will probably come in handy later on. We'll come back for that. Okay.
So, what's going on?
I'll come back later, okay?
Helena doesn't know anything, ever. There was that. There's a little, like, book kiosk. Yeah, she is useless. Maybe there is, like, a... Because I have an Italian-American dictionary, and they were selling a, I think it's in Piazza San Marco. A German-English dictionary. Actually, maybe I should buy that German-English dictionary, because then I could snoop through Helena's things, because most of the things that she has are written in German. I'm gonna do that, probably. Here's my little book kiosk. 20 euros. What is this? Oh! How convenient! An introduction to Chinese symbols. I'm gonna buy this too. I'm gonna have to go back to the club and earn some more money. I am gonna go back and see if I can like snoop through Helena's things now that I have a German dictionary. Eureka! Yeah. It's really convenient how that's there now. Okay. So, inside we go. Mystery solving. Interesting. Yeah, so it's in German. What do you say? Greetings from Venice. The weather is wonderful. I'm thinking of you. I found a lovely car. You and Frederick can stay here when you come over next month. Okay, well, that's boring. What does this say? Mom and Dad, Venice is beautiful. Enjoying the carnival. Haven't bought my costume. I'm thinking of dressing up as a cat. I have a cat costume. So Nancy did just compare this handwriting to that postcard. I wonder why, though. It's signed Colin, so I assumed that obviously Colin had left that note. But I guess not. Okay, we'll worry about the handwriting thing in a second. Alright, chapter 1. Chinese writing, also known as kanji. Ah. Interesting. Oh. Cat's making noise back there. So, on the box, there was a water side, a tree side, a fire side, and a mountain side. Those are probably going to correspond to the symbols on the top. So, because there is this symbol for fire, which was different than the one that was on the box. I'm really glad you guys can't see my notes right now because I'm like totally butchering these symbols. Why is fire in here twice? Weird. Mountain. Tree. Oh, that one's complicated. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna try to draw this whole thing. Do, 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 do. And water is right there. But my question is what order we press the buttons in, but I have a thought on that actually, because I'm thinking that these might be numbers and that these are the actual symbols for, they definitely are. That's definitely a symbol for mountain. I think I just figured it out. We look at the symbols for 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1, 2, 2, 3 is the thing on top. 2, and 4. Let's try that. So it looks that is the symbol for 1. So tree is going to be 1. Fire is 3. What is that one? 2. I think that's going to make water number 4. And then we're going to go in here. And in order, we're going to find the symbols for tree. Oh, jeez. Which might be this one. And then mountain, fire, water. No. Darn. Try again. See, I don't see that symbol on there. Maybe it's not a tree. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's like wood instead of tree. Try that. 'Cause I'm pretty sure the other 3 I saw on there though. Well, that's a symbol for wood, so maybe it's that instead of tree. Mountain, fire, water. Yay! Oh, jeez. Check the daily communication points throughout the city for your next assignment or important messages. Il Capitano will leave you playing cards to indicate the location of the next hit. Oh my gosh. Be sure to keep this key in a safe place. Don't lose it. So. All the cards correspond to the next place they're going to be stealing from. That seems like very important information.
Did that. Check.
Keep looking around Fongo's office. I feel like
still have to do that.
I have to break back into this poor man's office again. Not, I shouldn't say that. This poor man is part of like a crime ring. So we gotta see which cards are missing. So the cards are telling him what his next assignment is. That's how he knows where he's supposed to steal from next. Oh my goodness. It's all coming together. Alright. Let's pick this lock one more time. Oh, too far. This time that one's moving by itself. Okay. Yay! Okay, let's see which cards are missing. Okay. 10s are missing. There's an 8 missing. And there's a 1 missing. That's the one that he left. There's not an 8 on here, though. Oops.
I haven't done that.
Okay. Which piece of the puzzle am I missing? How about that? Still gotta figure out this music box thing. Did I open all the drawers? What? I feel like they all had weird stuff in them except for the one with the cards. That's the one with the robot. Okay. Makes sense of the list I found in the puzzle box. Well, I feel like I understand it though, I just don't know. I feel like there's nothing else on his computer that's gonna help me. Why not? So just the places he was gonna go. I feel like everything in here is still the same. Fax machine. Don't know if that's helpful or not. Yeah, I think I am gonna have to remember that sequence. Let's see if I can call Sophia. No. I feel like there's not a whole lot else in here. Okay, let's see which cards are missing, first of all. Okay. 10 of Swords. The 10 of Cups. 10 of... I don't know if that's I guess like a scepter? Eight. And the 1 of Cups. So those are missing. And that 8 is the one that he left at the car after I got robbed. But the 8 isn't on here as like an instruction, so why did he leave that 8 card? I'm probably gonna have to beat that guy at Scopa again to figure this out. Keep looking around.
I haven't done that.
Well, find out what they were arguing about.
All done.
Soul Sapphire. Figure out that combination that goes to, and the music box. Okay. I feel like there's nothing else on his computer. The only thing I got is this fax machine over here, but I'm not sure why faxing something would be useful right now. I guess I could call a friend for help. I forget I can do that. Let's try that. They'll probably tell me something I already know, but
Ieri sera in televisione ho
you
visto
never
questo
know.
detective americano che è anche di nome italiano, Tino Bal...
Oh, I should also probably call Ned and tell him that I was robbed. Phone numbers.
Ned, Nickerson's phone.
Joe, is that you?
Nancy! Yeah, it's me. How you doing? How's Italy?
Fine. Italy's great.
That's Joe Hardy, one of the Hardy boys. Where's Ned?
Where's Ned?
He's out taking his car for a little test drive. Told him I'd fix that noise it's been making.
Yeah, he mentioned you were doing some tinkering.
I mean, with Frank gone, I've got some spare time on my hands, so why not put it to good use?
How come Ned didn't take his phone with him?
No need. He's just gonna drive around the block a couple of times. So what's been happening there?
I'm impersonating a student. I met a criminal last night when he stole from me. Or I've been spying. It's just...
I'm
one at a time.
impersonating someone who is apparently a student at the Doppler Institute for Independent Industrial Arts. Ever hear of it?
Yeah. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I have. Someone mentioned it once while Frank and I were working an ATAC gig. Supposed to be an international school for spies. One that's so secretive no one knows who runs it or if it even really exists.
So secretive.
What about Samantha Quick? Ever hear of her?
That secret spy
name
school.
Rings a bell, too. But I'll be darned if I can remember why.
Believe it or not, I met the Phantom last night, up close and personal. I woke up and there he was, standing over my bed. My roommate screamed. He ran to the window, jumped out, and disappeared.
The thief you're after was right there in your room? That's incredible!
What's really weird is, he took the locket Ned gave me just before I left to come here.
Where was it?
I was wearing it. He yanked it right off my neck.
Holy moly! Did he take anything else?
Holy moly is
A
right,
bronze
Joe.
Etruscan figurine that was in the main room is also missing. Prudence thinks it was probably worth a small fortune.
Oh,
Does this phantom guy usually go around ripping jewelry off people's necks while they sleep?
No, which makes me think it may have been some kind of warning.
You think he somehow knows you're onto him?
Well, I don't think it was just a coincidence.
Wow. Now you have to solve this case, because when Ned finds out what happened...
You're going to tell him?
I have to, Nan. I mean, it is his phone.
No, you don't.
While I was watching Fongo, guess who showed up in his office?
I give.
Margarita.
The woman who owns the place you're staying at?
That's the one. They had a big, huge argument. Then she left.
Big, huge
That's
argument.
interesting. Could you tell what they were arguing about?
Unfortunately, no. But she could be the person Fongo's been communicating with here at the Ka.
You could always ask her why she was there.
Yeah, and she could always lie.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
I better get to work.
I'll tell Ned you called and fill him in on everything. See you, Nance.
Bye, Joe.
I didn't get to ask him for help. Wonder if I call back if Ned will answer. I'm creepy girlfriend now.
Ned's phone.
Me again.
What'd you forget?
Never mind.
Never mind. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Well, I tried. I could go see if Margarita is back, because I still do need to talk to her. Probably not, though. Nope. She got any other stuff over here? No. Ooh. Lots of bugs. I feel like I'm gonna be stuck at an impasse until I beat that guy in Scopa. It's gonna drive me nuts because I don't want to sit here playing this card game forever. Ooh. Yep, let's just eat random chocolate off of the hotel table, Nancy. Seems like a smart move. Oh, you know what? Can't play without my costume. Oh my goodness. I was turned too soon. Do do do. I think that's it. Alright, let's try again. I always forget. Nope. That's the one with the club. Can't ever remember which place is which. I'm the worst.
Mi scusi, signore?
Sì?
Ma quando affonderà Venezia?
Boh, quando non ci saranno più veneziani per salvarla.
Grazie.
Please, come
Prego,
in.
prego.
Enrico is at the scopa table.
Alrighty, Enrico.
Since our business is completed, you must be here for Scopa.
Can I ask you
Maybe
something?
it won't make me play.
You may ask me anything, but only while we're playing Scopa.
This guy.
All right, let's play.
Why is
Excellent.
he so obsessed with this card game? Okay, oh, so I can talk to him while we play. Yes.
Is there a reason why you always wear that particular costume for Carnivale?
This is the mask and costume of Arlecchino, one of the characters from a form of theater called Commedia dell'arte. I dress like him because it is difficult to explain. I'm afraid it's what you Americans call an inside joke.
I hear there's an art thief by the name of Justin Beaumont, a.k.a. Colin Baxter, in Venice. Do you know him?
You are very well informed, Samantha. I know of him, of course, thanks to a friend at Scotland Yard. Baxter claims to be an ex-art thief, but in my experience, there is no such thing.
Are you going to recruit him?
If and when the right project comes along, who knows?
That's all I wanted to ask.
Very well.
Now I have to force me to play this game. Fine. Interesting. So Enrico does know about Colin and his art thievery and such. Interesting. Nope, it's gonna make me take the one. Wish this was an actual card game. I feel like this would be fun to play. With like real people.
We've played all our cards. I took the last trick, so I get all the cards left on the table.
Of course you do.
No points for me.
No points for me. I gotta get better at this game.
I get 1 point for having the most tricks. I get 1 point for having the most coin cards. I get 1 point for having the 7 of coins. Now, let's add up what each card is worth, and see who got the highest number of primes. I have the most valuable tricks, so I get 1 point.
This game is frustrating. Haha. 7 of coins, finally. I'm still debating on who I think is the Phantom. I think they want you, like, I want to think it's Colin, but at the same time, I think maybe they want me to think that it's Colin. Because he's, like, kind of sketchy. And he like got in, you know, got put in jail that one time for stealing a painting. I feel like it's too easy if it's him. But it might be. I didn't have a choice. I don't get to keep the cards that are in my hand. If I don't... So the way this game works is that if I can't take any cards off the table, I have to discard one. I only get to keep them if I match them in a trick. Oh yeah, I guess I could tell you guys how you play this game. There are... Darn it! A lot of rules to this game, but essentially you have a hand of 3 cards. And what you want to do is try to get matches or cards that add up to matches. So like I have a 4, I can match it with this 4, and I can take them. So those go into my match pile. Or if like I had an 8, if I have an 8, and like if there was a 2 on the board, I could take my 8 and match it with a 6 and a 2 because they add up to 8, and then I would take those cards as well. And then cards are worth different points, values, and stuff like that. But if you can't take a trick, which is getting a match, then you have to discard a card onto the table. But so like now I have this 8, I can take that 7, and I can take the 1 of coins, because...
You took the last trick, so you get
How do you
all
get
the cards
Scopa?
left on the
To get
table.
a Scopa, if you take the last
You
card
get 1 point
off the
for
board
having the most
and
tricks.
leave the board empty,
You get 1 point
that's a
for
Scopa,
having
and you
the
get an
most
extra point for
coin
that.
cards. You get 1 point for having the 7 of coins.
I just got a heck ton of
No
points.
points for you.
No
Now,
points for
let's
you.
add up what each card is worth and
Ugh.
see who got the highest number of primes. We both have the same number of valuable tricks, so no one gets a point.
So yeah, if you take the last card off of the table, you get a Scopa, you get an extra point. Take these 4s. And 8. And the coin cards are important. You get an extra point for having the most coin cards. You get an extra point for having the 7 of coins, particularly. There's other stuff you get points for, too. Having the most tricks, which is matches. Yay. So many 2s. Oh, yay. And then sometimes I'll get lucky and have a matching set in my hand, be able to put one down, and then immediately pick it back up. It's a good feeling. 9. Ah! So many cards. Oh no!
Scopa!
Scopa! Good for you. Dang it. I think I'm going to lose again. Which I don't think I have to actually win this. I just had to agree. Yes, look at all those coin cards. I just had to agree to play him so he would give me information.
Scopa!
God dang it.
I took
No.
the last trick, so I get all the cards remaining on the table.
Darn it.
No points for me.
Darn.
I get 1 point for having the most tricks. I get 1 point for having the 7 of coins. Now, let's add up what each card is worth and see who got the highest number of primes.
Math, math, math.
I have the most valuable tricks, so I get 1 point. And lastly, we score the Scopas.
Okay, do I have to finish this game? Can I give up?
You have changed your mind about playing Scopa?
Yeah.
I really don't want to play cards right now.
Then our conversation is over.
I know, but you gave me such valuable information. Yes, okay, back up. Try talking to him one more time. See if he tells me anything else interesting. Just don't have to play this game over and over again.
Please, come in. Enrico is at the Scopa table.
Since our business is completed, you must be here for Scopa.
Actually, I changed my mind.
No, bye.
Ciao.
Walk in. Oh, you want to play cards? No, bye. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I just had a thought. Did we figure out what the combination for this was? Good luck solving the mystery. Oh, bye, Lindsay. Have fun with your errands. Did I ever figure out what this code was? This is something I would like to know. Nope. That's a 5-number code. That's a 4-number code. Okay, guess not. Just wanted to know. Maybe Colin will have returned and I can ask him about Tatsa. So they at least like know who each
Che ore
other
sono?
are.
Boh, non lo so, ho dimenticato l'orologio. Venia, tu ce l'hai?
Sì, ce l'ho, sono le 10:30.
Benissimo, allora andiamo.
Nope. Still gone. Don't need the microscope anymore. Well. Nope. She has nothing interesting to say. Well, guys. Where do we go from here? I feel like I'm missing something. Go around Fongo's office. I think we tried that. Don't think Margarita is gonna be back until tomorrow. I wonder if I can sleep. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Oh no, Lindsay's gonna be so sad that she missed this. My dear Nancy, recent unforeseen events have compelled me to leave Venice rather abruptly. I fear these events, coupled with my hasty departure, will cause you to think less of me than you perhaps already do. I tried to be honest with you, but did not always succeed, and for that I apologize. Unfortunately, the mistakes I made in the past still dictate much of what I do in the present. But here is the truth. Meeting someone as kind, spirited, and inquisitive as you is an unexpected joy. I will treasure that memory always. Sincerely, Justin. With Colin marked out. P.S. I am leaving behind my Chinese puzzle box as a gift to you. Whenever you lay eyes or hands on it, please think of me. Okay.
I think I'll grab a little shut-eye.
Interesting. I'm gonna go to sleep now. And hopefully it will be tomorrow. Oh gosh, what is happening now? Nothing? I'm just waking up like normal? Nothing bad has happened? Oh good. Okay. So Colin's gone for good, I guess. That's kind of sad. Oh, she's back. And also, my pager is beeping, which means spy time.
No one's there. I must have just missed him.
Darn it. What? It just beeped like 10 seconds ago.
I see you have recovered from having that locket ripped from your neck. That is what happens when one leaves a door unlocked after one is being told not to.
The police said it's very possible that the thief picked the lock.
The police know nothing. What do you need from me?
It looks like Colin just suddenly up and left.
I know. I just found out that instead of using the cheapest material he could find to do my renovations like he said he would, he used the best. I just got the bills. It is going to cost me a fortune. He left so he would not have to face me, the coward. I did not want him to use cheap materials, of course. Ci mancherebbe altro. I am just angry that he lied to me.
Of course. I found this card over there. Do you know anything about it?
No, it must be trash the wind blew up here from the street.
I was thinking maybe the Phantom dropped it.
It was the wind, but think what you like.
How many people knew you owned the Etruscan figurine that the Phantom stole?
Everyone who came to my parties. Hundreds of people. They liked that figurine very much. It is a great loss. But the insurance company is going to pay me more than I thought it was worth. I will just have to buy something else my guests will like.
I saw you coming out of the Argonne building. Do you have an office there?
No, but I know someone who does. I wanted him to set up a wireless network here in the car. My friends, they all say it is something I must have. You saw me? That is strange. I did not see you.
Uh-oh.
I was in a shop across the street. I saw you through the window. So when will he set up the system?
That's creepy.
Never. He said he does not do that kind of work anymore. Which made me very angry because I found this flyer here in the car just last week. Look at it. Why would he print that and give it to people if he had no intention of doing what it says? It even came with a discount coupon. Ah, I do not like it when people waste my time.
Where did you find this?
Where it belongs, in the waste basket. I was not emptying it, I just saw it from across the room.
She's definitely
So
lying.
it's all right if I keep this?
Senz'altro. That is all you wanted to ask me?
I'll stop pestering you now.
Good, good.
What does this say? Wireless network today. Get rid of unsightly cables and bring your business into the 21st century. Antonio Fongo. What is that number, though? 111-222-046. What does that mean? What does it mean? I have so many codes and nowhere to put them. The fax machine? Is that a silly idea? The only thing I haven't done anything with in his... It's still telling me to go look in his office, and the only thing I haven't done anything with in his office is the music box, which doesn't have numbers, and the fax machine, which does. You guys tell me if I'm reaching. But I feel like maybe the fax machine has something to do with it. Hi, new follower! It's a hashtag, not the pound sign. Okay, well, we'll find out once I put it in the fax machine, which I'm now gonna do. And see where we go from there. This puzzle is never gonna not be annoying to me. Darn, wrong one. Ah! Come on, Savannah, get it together. There we go. I'm gonna pick this guy's lock on this door so many times that I'm gonna break it. It's gonna be, okay, what did I say it was? Let's try. Guys, stuff is happening. We are figuring things out. What is this? Okay. I have more questions than it's a piece of paper. I think Raven was right earlier, though. I'm gonna go ahead and write down this sequence, because I feel like that paper had the scale on it, and I feel like it's gonna be important. Here we go, one more time. Can't write fast enough. Just gonna listen to it. It had like, it's not like these other ones where I can look at it, but it has these dots on it and they were all labeled like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, and the ones in the middle. I'm not sure what to do with that information.
Did that. Still have to do that.
I know what the deal is. Yeah, figure out what the deal is with the piece of paper. Okay. What in the world?
Check.
Okay. I gotta figure out what the deal is. Wonder if I do it again, if it'll do something else. Probably not. Oh, because it's out of paper, I think. Nope, because it's out of paper. Okay. So I gotta figure out what to do with this piece of paper with the music notes on it. What? Because it's letting me use it, so I feel like it's gonna like, I need to like overlay it, like lay it on something else. I don't know what. Thought we were making progress there, guys, and now I'm stuck again. Okay, let's see. Figure out what the deal is. Okay. Okay, so I figured out what the numbers did. I just really wish Sophia would answer the phone and tell me 1 step forward, 5 steps back. I know, I have more questions than answers now. Alright. Let's think about this. What do I have in my backpack? Got lots of books. I figured out what was in the puzzle box. It was the fax machine, though. I was right about that, so that's pretty good.
Ieri sera sono stato al Club Mincio. Mincio, non Mincio, Miccio, non Mincio, cosa dici?
No, ma questo è il club.
Was there... Okay, so we're done with the puzzle box.
So, what's going on?
Did Colin say anything to you before he left?
No. When I came out of my room this morning, he was gone. Odd that he left so abruptly. He did have a crush on you. Did you two have a fight?
No.
Maybe Margareta fired him. Either way, no great loss.
That's not nice.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
Come back anytime.
Well...
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Oh, now I can just sleep whenever I want, apparently. That's fun. I just want to go through her stuff. Okay, let's see. This is still a thing I gotta figure out. So I gotta work on figuring out the cards. Oh, that's just my case file. I think I've already mostly dealt with all of this stuff. Figure out what the deal is with this music note thing. I'm not sure. Not totally
Hello,
sure.
Nancy.
No, you don't have anything to
I'll
say?
stop pestering you now.
Ciao.
Like, there's nothing going on over here. Alright. We're gonna figure this out, guys. Ah, I just had an idea. One more time. This guy really should change his locks. Pongo keeps coming back going, my office is being broken into like once a week. She does spend a lot of time on the roof. She likes to sunbathe, is the impression I get. Idea. Guys, come on. I'm gonna punch in the tune from the music box into the fax machine. Alright. I am actually going to have to write it down, though. I got the first 2 lines. I think I got it. It only took 2 tries, but this paper, same layout as the fax buttons. Okay, so we are going to try to do this. It was me, Ray, Do, Si, La, Ray. Ray, Do, La. Where's La? La. Oh my gosh. Vi, Sol, Do. Mi, Do, Do, Sol, Sol, Mi. La, Ray, Ray. Oh my gosh. Ray. La. Si, Ray, Do.
Welcome to the automated directory for Sonitrico. For personnel, press 1. For store locations, press 2. For communications, press 3. At any time, you may press 0 to return to the previous menu.
Okay. Spy fax machine?
For Signore Dottore President, press 1. For Signore Capitano Communications, press 2. For Signore Arlecchino Shipping and Receiving, press 3. For Signore Scaramuccia Security, press 4. For Signore Brigella Acquisitions, press 5.
This is like a whole, like, company.
Welcome to the automated directory for Sony. For our headquarters, press 1. For our safe and secure store, press 2. For our list of acquisition partners, press 3. For our presidential suites, press 4. For our propane storage, press 5. Our propane storage facilities can be found in the Campo Santa Margherita.
But I want to know the code.
For our headquarters, press 1. For our safe and our acquisition partners are the Aces, the Knights, and the Kings. For further information, please consult our detailed list available from our Director of Communications or Acquisitions. For our headquarters, press 1. For our safe and our sumptuous presidential suites are located in the historic Ca' Nascosta.
Okay.
For our headquarters, press 1. Our headquarters are located in the Argonne office building in the Campo dei Frari.
I'm telling you, it's like a whole crime ring.
Press 1. For our safe and secure store is located near the fountain in the Campo Santa Maria Formosa.
I bet that's a safe room where they're keeping the stolen goods.
I bet you're right, Nancy.
For our headquarters, press 1. For our safe and we have many temporary meeting spaces.
Okay. Let's try that. Now this feels like we're making progress.
Check. I haven't done that.
What? I feel like we did that, but... Okay.
Did that.
Safe and secure store that's near the fountain, Campo Santa Maria Formosa, which is... over there. Kitty Sparkle is typing a code in chat. I think it says, he should have changed his locks, his secret's out now. Yeah, but I have figured out the secret. Oh, look at that. That's where that is. Don't know how to get in it. But I found it. Okay. I gotta figure out how to get in this thing. Can I call this lady now? Please answer. No. Why don't you want the information that I have? It's very important. Okay.
Still have to do
I
that.
found it. How do I get in it? I guess that is the question. A hairpin? Yeah, I guess I could definitely try. No. It's a good thought, though. Alright, there's gotta be a key to this thing. Question is... Okay, if I were a key to a sketchy storage place, where would I hide? Where would I be? You think it's in the fountain? I could try looking in the fountain. Just have this Luigi guy take me everywhere. I feel like I should be paying him. In Fongo's drawers. Oh, I guess I could check there too. Let's see. The fountain. It's not really letting me interact with the fountain. That's just the door. See if there's anything else I can interact with. No? No? Guess I could go in the store. This is just the costume store though. I don't think it's gonna be in here. I don't know if I can go through Fongo's drawers. But we can certainly try. The only thing I have on here right now? Yeah. Well, so I found it. Let's see. Once more. With feeling. You guys have seen me do this puzzle like 17 times today or something. What's one more? Ah. Expert lockpicker. Alright, there are drawers on his desk, but I don't think I can get to them. No? No. It's just his computer. I checked all those drawers. Checked there. Nothing in this cabinet. I don't want to do the fax thing again. Did I go through everything when I was looking at the fax machine?
Welcome to the automated
oh
directory
gosh, I
for
don't have to do it
Sonitrico.
again. Thank goodness.
For personnel, press 1. For Signore Dottore, President. Signore Dottore is the president of Sonitrico and is currently not receiving any messages.
Okay.
For Signore Dottore is the president. For Signore Dottore, President, press 1. For Signore Capitano is responsible for receiving and distributing. For Signore Dottore...
It's just gonna tell me what people
Welcome
do.
to the automated directory for Sonitrico. For personnel, press 1. For store locations, press 2. For communications, press 3. For presidential communications, press 1. For acquisitions, press 2. For security communications, press 3. All security communications are initiated with a lovely game of chess. Scaramuccia will determine the location of any follow-up communications. For presidential communications, press 1. All presidential communications should be delivered with a box of chocolates to delight the Dottore.
Okay, we know that's a thing.
For presidential
How about
communications, acquisitions meet daily at the temporary meeting spaces. A card indicating our acquisition partner for that day will be delivered there. For presidential communications, acquisitions will deliver all goods to our propane storage facility. Our Director of Shipping and Receiving will then distribute to our safe and secure store for eventual distribution to our home office.
I really want to get into that propane box, you guys.
Welcome to the automated directory. For our headquarters, press 1. Our safe and secure store is located near the fountain in the Campo Santa Maria Formosa. I do not understand that entry. For our headquarters, press 1. For our safe and secure store, press 2. For our list of acquisition partners, press 3. For our presidential suites, press 4. For our propane storage, press 5. For all other locations, press 6.
I feel like I've gone through pretty much everything on the fax machine. Alrighty. Let's see. I can get in. Nope, still can't get in there. Yeah, well, had that thing that said our presidential suites are in the Costa, but this is the only room in here I can go in. I'm not sure, you guys. I feel like we read this before. The canal. I do feel like we skimmed this before, but we can go back through it real quick. Gelato. Commedia dell'arte, where we learned about... Yeah, I just called Sophia and she didn't answer.
Bianco.
Oh, that's cute.
Parete.
It's teaching me Italian words, which I feel like that is going to be important later. I tried calling Sophia. Let's try calling her from the car, though. Yeah, she won't answer. Well, guys... have to think about it some more. But so we have found the safe. I feel like we accomplished a lot today, though. I got the sapphire, which was great. It was very stressful, but it was great. And that got us a lot of places. And we figured out the whole Colin thing. We figured out the puzzle box. And I don't think I can talk to anybody else anyway.
What's going on?
No.
I should get going.
Tschüss.
So the next thing that I think we're gonna have to do, right, locate the safe and secure storage.
I haven't done that.
Yes, I did that on the fax machine already. That's what we were just doing. That's how we got to the menu that gave us all the information, such as where the safe and secure storage is near the fountain. So we just got to figure out how to get into that, which that's going to be my next adventure, is figuring out how to get into that safe. I still got to figure out what the cards are all about, which we sort of know what the cards are all about. We're still working on that one.
Still have to do that.
For some reason, even though I feel like I know what they're for, but there is got to be some kind of clue missing because I can't check it off. And then we did that combination. Gosh, that's the other thing. The combination from the pigeon.
Did that.
But we did check off the music box. Look at all these tasks we've accomplished, you guys. We did really great today. So I think for now... Ooh. Oh, it's just gonna let me click on the phone. Thought it was gonna let me click on something else. Darn it. I think for now, excuse me. I'm very thirsty. I think for now, since we've been going for a while now and my voice is starting to get tired, we will go ahead and end there for today. And come back again this weekend, maybe either Saturday during the day or Sunday when I've got some more time to stream, and take a look at these puzzles with fresh eyes and see if we can't wrap up this mystery, because I feel like we're getting close. I feel like we're starting to figure stuff out. And I feel like we got a lot more of the puzzle pieces than we did last time, so good job, team. Thanks for all of your help. Thanks out there to our new friends in the chat, our new follower, and Story Retold. You're in there in the chat right now. Thanks for tuning in and for helping us out solving this mystery. And let's see what else exciting is happening. I'm sure there will be more video game streams here on our Game Nights channel, maybe tonight, also maybe tomorrow. Don't forget, for those of you that are regular viewers, we do have the next session of Survivors Complex happening Saturday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern. For those of you that haven't watched that before, that is one of our long-running Dungeons & Dragons campaigns that we've been playing. I think we're on, like, episode 37 or something. It's been going on for quite a while, and we're having a really good time, so come hang out with us the rest of this week and Saturday, and I will be back with more mystery solving soon. I think that's all the important stuff. We'll have another new episode of Wild Space, our other Dungeons & Dragons campaign, on Monday at 8 o'clock Eastern. And Saturday is going to be very exciting. Kitty on Survivors Complex, my character, our cleric, is in grave peril, and I'm very nervous about it. So it's going to be really exciting. Come hang out with us on Saturday evening. We have a lot of fun. You can buy stuff in the store and interact with our games and all of that. And other than that, Game Nights does still have one dice giveaway going on. We are trying to reach 50 YouTube subscribers, so if you're watching this on Twitch, down below my face in our little menu, there's a link to our YouTube channel. Click it, subscribe. You can watch the first installment of Savvy Solves a Mystery on YouTube, and all of our other great stuff, our D&D campaigns, video game streams, that kind of stuff. And once we get to 50 subscribers on YouTube, we're going to give away an awesome set of dice that you can use in some of your own home games. So click the button. Other than that, I'm going to stop talking now because my voice is very tired. And I'm sure you guys are sick of my announcements. So we will see you guys here on our channel soon. And until then, good game. And good afternoon, Internet.